That's right, Tony. You're very observant. And this is my child, my very own flesh and blood. Now, people might be wondering why I brought my daughter to Collision. It's very simple. To prove a point. That as the TNT champion, as the face of TNT, I realize that I'm a role model for children all over the world, not just my own child. And what's really annoying me lately is looking at a guy like Darby Allin, who seems to be mentoring an 18-year-old snot-nosed punk kid that has no business being in AEW, let alone stepping foot inside my ring. Now... Yes?
Can I have your belt?
Did you win this belt? You did not win this belt. Nobody touches this title but me. Go find your mother. Go. Security. She's not credentialed. Remove her from the arena.
Tony, listen, I was only giving Jungle Boy's mom the chance to apologize to me for giving birth to Jungle Boy.
Well, much like you'd find here in Columbus, Ohio, Jungle Boy was raised by terrible human beings. He dragged my personal life into this. That's something that I would never, ever do. Do you understand me?
Yeah. I think she was a little sweet on Christian Cage, if you know what I mean. I think she wanted me to be Jungle Boy's father. Just do me a favor. Make sure your mom is cozied up ringside like she usually is at all the pay-per-views. And here's the thing, I know Jungle Boy, he looked at me like a father figure. He sure did. But here's the thing, Jungle Boy. I never wanted to be your father. I never wanted to be your father figure. You have a father. But your father's dead. For management to come out here and apologize for the insensitive remarks I made last week about Jungle Boy's family, more specifically, when I singled out his father. Now, I've never apologized for anything I've said or done my entire career. That being said, Jungle Boy, I'm sorry, your entire family isn't dead, and they had to witness...
What the hell is wrong with that?
And they had to witness me end you in that ring 2 weeks ago on Dynamite. Actually, let me clarify. Everybody in your family, except for your mom, Jungle Boy.
Beyond the blood here tonight. Excuse me. He said tonight Christian Cage will be facing Jack Perry.
That's right. He said that, and that to me elevates the intensity even more.
Oh, look at this, guys. I'm sorry, JR. That's
Jack's mom and his sister.
Yeah, it's Jack's family there.
Guess what that hair naturally does?
Oh, damn!
Thank you very much, lady.
And Christian deserves probably about 1,000 more of those. Yeah, I'm just glad that Christian was, just going back towards the ring, but he just got it.
How's everybody's father feeling today?
It was rude of me last week to speak so much about your father when I forgot to ask what your mom's name is. Now, I couldn't help but notice her sitting at ringside. I know she's not here tonight, so it was a missed opportunity on my part. So perhaps I should just slide into her DMs and see if we can maybe change that. After I went home last week, I was scrolling through your mom's Instagram account, and there was a couple things that bothered me. The first being, your mom doesn't post enough bikini pics. But don't worry, I sent her a special request on the side.
But you're right, Don. Things never change. You think you're the smartest guy in the room, but the reality is, you are, and always will be, a carny piece of shit.
Introduce me to your little friend? I think I know who this guy is. I heard a lot about you. Nick Wayne. It's nice to meet you in person finally, Nick. I've heard a lot about you. I heard about your story, and I understand that you have a father.
Oh, no.
And your father is dead. Question for you, Tony. I have a question for you.
All right.
What's with all these wrestlers in AEW and their daddy issues? I also understand that your father was a professional wrestler. Well, I've never heard of your father, Buddy Wayne, before, so he must not have been very good. It's simple, much like my previous opponent. Is that because your father was such a talentless hack, you don't have a lot to live up to? Much like my previous opponent, my current opponent, Wardlow, also had a father. Let me get this straight 1 second here. You're gonna sit here and pretend all of a sudden you're buddies with Jungle Boy, like you know him the way that I know him, or the way that Luchasaurus knows him? Here's the thing, Matt. You're starting to make your brother sound like the sober one. Now, just in case anybody was confused on the things that I was saying the past couple weeks, there it is, right there. Don Callis being a carny piece of shit. Everybody knows that you're a clout chaser, Matt Hardy. That's what you are. You can't stand when your name isn't in the headlines for more than 2 seconds, right? Yeah. Hey, you use everybody around you. You'll use your kids. You'll use your wife, your father-in-law, your dog Sparky, your Aunt Ginny, a dilapidated boat, a lawnmower. Hell, you'll even turn a blind eye. Hold on. You'll even turn a blind eye to your brother and his issues just so you can ride his coattail for one last run. Just like Jungle Boy, you had a father.
Stop him.
But your father was a legend in this business. Legend are other people's words, not mine. In my opinion, Brian Pillman, your father was average at best. He wasn't a walking, living legend, multi-time world heavyweight champion like I am. That being said, I respect the fact that he spilled his blood, sweat, and tears in the middle of that ring. And I'm quite sure he wouldn't mind me speaking on his behalf, saying he'd be appalled knowing his final contribution to this business was you. Your screw-up loser brother isn't even the most embarrassing thing to your family. You are. I'm one of the best to ever step foot in this ring. I got it figured out, thanks. That would be like me coming to the drive-thru window and telling you how to do your job. Shut up while I'm conducting business. No, don't get me wrong. You think I came back to elevate younger talent? You think I came back to help out the next generation? No, that's bullshit. I came back here to make a ton of money, and that's the only reason. Are you going to introduce me? It's nice to meet you in person finally, Nick. I've heard a lot about you. I heard about your story, and I understand that you have a father. And your father is dead.
He told me that much and now he's dead. Told me to kill my indulgences with a sharp blow to the tempo. Pick up the phone, call and do everything he says. I could take a plastic camera. We could make such a pretty picture. Oh, so happy, oh, so happy. I'm pretty cool once you get to know me. I feel at some point I broke my mind. I'm always searching the silent side. I'll make it look so easy.
I am the TNT champion now and forever. Do you
understand?
Act like hotel guests wake on Monday. Now it's over. Don't you know no one gets what they came in for? I could paint her, wraps around her. We could make such a pretty picture. Oh, so happy, oh, so happy. I'm pretty cool once you get to know me. But I'm just the same. I've got a boring ring. Across the board of what you want and what you came here for. So I'm waiting for you. I said, please just let me stay. Or just let me stay.
take away my right arm, I introduce you to my right hand of destruction, Luchasaurus.
Retrospect, you know it bores me. His insecurities breaks you down just to act as the architect. Back away here by the West Pit. Watch the flotsam float slowly disappear. Oh, so happy, oh, so happy. If only you knew just how much better things could be.
You tried to be their leader. I am not their leader. I am their father.